Hi, good day. This is Sir Mark. Welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to the new episode of our math video tutorial. Are you struggling in math? If your answer is yes, you are in the right channel because this channel has an objective of making you, people on the screen, fall in love with mathematics. So let's get started. For today's tutorial video, we are going to talk about the sum and product of the roots of a quadratic equation. At the end of this lesson, you are expected to find the sum and the product of the roots of a quadratic equation. Let us have a quick review on quadratic equation. The roots of a quadratic equation can be solved by extracting square roots, factoring, completing the square, and quadratic formula. Example, x squared plus 5x plus 6 is equal to 0. This quadratic equation can be solved using factoring. Let us solve. First is to identify the constant term. The constant term is 6, so we are going to get the factors of 6. The factors of 6 are 1 and 6, 2 and 3, negative 1 and negative 6, negative 2, and negative 3. Let us proceed with the middle term. The middle term is positive, so among those factors, we are going to think of or choose the factors on which when we add, the answer is 5. And that is 2 and 3. So we will be having the quantity of x plus 2 times the quantity of x plus 3 is equal to 0. Equate each factors to 0. So we will be having x plus 2 is equal to 0 and the other one is x plus 3 is equal to 0. We will be moving positive 2 and positive 3 on the other side. So we will be having x is equal to 0 minus 2 and the other one is equal to x is equal to 0 minus 3. Performing the indicated operation, the roots are negative 2 and negative 3. So, with the topic product of the roots and sum of the roots, we are just going to add and multiply the roots. So for the sum of the roots, we have negative 2 plus negative 3, which is equal to negative 5. And for the product of the roots, we have negative 2 times negative 3 is equal to positive 6. But as we all know, mathematics is so magical. Everything can be solved using the formula. So, for the sum of the roots, we can solve or we can get the sum of the roots of a quadratic equation by following the formula. Sum of roots is equal to negative b over a. And for the product of roots, we can use the formula c over a. To check if we will come up with the same answer, let us go back to our previous example. In our previous example, which is x squared plus 5x plus 6 is equal to 0, we came up with the sum of negative 5 and a product of positive 6. Now let us find out if we will come up with the same answer using the formula. For the sum, we have negative b over a, and for the product, we have c over a. So in this equation, x squared plus 5x plus 6 is equal to 0. We are going to find the values of a, b, and c. We have a, which is equal to 1, and b, which is equal to 5, and c is equal to 6. After getting the values of a, b, and c, we are just going to substitute it to the formula. For the sum, we have negative b over a. So the value of b is we have 5, so we will be having negative 5 over a, which is equal to 1. So we are going to have negative 5 over 1, which is equal to negative 5. For the product, we have c over a. The value of c is 6, and the value of a is equal to 1. 6 over 1 is equal to 6. So, the sum and the product of x squared plus 5x plus 6 is equal to 0, using the formula is we have negative 5 and positive 6, which is also equal to the one that we have previously computed. Example number 2. 2x squared minus 14x plus 24 is equal to 0, and you are asked to find the sum and the product of this equation. The first step is to find the values of a, b, and c. So we have a, which is equal to 2, b is equal to negative 14, and c is equal to 24. After that, proceed with the formula. For sum of the roots, we have negative b over a. Just substitute the values. We have negative b, and the value of b is negative 14 all over a, which is equal to 2. Negative times negative 14 is positive 14 over 2 is equal to 7. For the product, we have c over a. The value of c is equal to 24, and the value of a is equal to 2. 24 divided by 2 is equal to 12. Therefore, the sum of 2x squared minus 14x plus 24 is equal to 0. The sum of their roots is 7, and the product of the roots is equal to 12. Example number 3. 2x squared minus 5x is equal to negative 3. As you can notice, the given is not arranged in the standard form of quadratic equation. So we are going to arrange it first. So we are going to have 2x squared minus 5x. Then we are going to move negative 3 on the left side. And from negative 3, it will become positive 3 is equal to 0. Now that the given equation is already in the standard form of quadratic equation, we can now proceed with getting the values of a, b, and c. A is equal to 2, b is equal to negative 5, and c is equal to 3. We can now proceed with getting the roots, the sum, and the product of the roots, using the given formula. For sum of the roots, we have negative b over a. Substituting into the formula, the value of b is negative 5, so we will be having negative times negative 5 all over a, which is 2. Negative times negative 5 is positive 5 over 2. So, since 5 over 2 is not divisible to any number, this is already the sum of the roots. And for the product of the roots, we are going to use the formula c over a. The value of c is equal to 3, and the value of a is equal to 2. Again, 3 and 2 are not divisible to any number, so this is the final answer. Therefore, the sum and the product of the roots of 2x squared minus 5x equals negative 3, or 5 over 2 for the sum and 3 over 2 for the product. And that ends our video tutorial for this session. Did you understand our lesson? If your answer is yes, can you find the sum and the roots of 3x squared plus 12x plus 9 is equal to 0? Just feel free to comment your answer in the comment section. Thank you!